did you ever have any instances where people would go to like Vince McMahon or somebody like that and actually complain on you and try to like stop like let's just say for instance if you were doing a program with someone and they say okay and they were a member like I don't know you were working with Triple H or somebody like that and Triple H is real close to Shine would Shine go back and say something to Vince about hey this dude's too rough like kind of like we did to Vader and squash
Yes,
Vader's push.
Right.
yes. Shawn Michaels stopped me from getting the world belt, man, because they were going to give it to me. What they were going to do was I was going to have a match with Undertaker, and then Shawn's going to have a match with Undertaker. Shawn's going to be Undertaker, then going to set me and Shawn up for the world belt.
Oh my
But
God, that would have
Shawn
been
Michaels went to Vince
fire.
McMahon and told him that he didn't think that the audience was ready for a black champion.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh, just thinking of that matchup right now, back then would have been crazy.
It would have
right.
gave the WWF the jump it needed
Oh
because it would have
my
been something
God.
different. I mean,
Yeah,
look what they did at WCW. Look at Watts and let's keep it 1,000. Bill Watts, everybody knows Bill Watts.
Hmm.
Bill Watts had his biggest star in Mid South was Junkyard Dog. All right,
right.
he the only reason why they put the belt and this is not I'm not knocking Ron Simmons or anybody, but I've talked about this Taylor on a bunch of times. The reason they put the belt on Ron Simmons to begin with was because the NAACP was complaining about Turner not having any black champions. That's what it
Right.
was. You know what I'm saying? So if you look at it at the time, you were because the only other prominent black superstar that had been in the WWF
Yeah.
there was Bad News Allen, Bad News Brown,
Hmm.
and then Tiny Lister, Zeus. Those
Yeah.
Right.
only two that I remember. Then Coco Beware,
Coco Beware. But
but
they were all
Coco was it?
gimmicks though.
They were gimmicks.
Yeah.
You weren't a gimmick. You were Pearl, the Pearl River Plunge, Pearl River, Mississippi. That guitar that it hits, and you come
Right.
out there. You got you're oiled down and got the water, and you just you ain't giving no fives, you ain't kissing no babies. You just go in there
Right.
and you kill
I'm
somebody.
walking in and I'm whooping ass and I'm leaving.
Exactly.
Right.
You know what I'm
And you
saying?
know
So you were the prototype.
the thing about it was when they hired me, they never told me if I was a baby face or a heel. Vince said, "Let's just go out there and see how the crowd reacts to you." And
Right.
I
Mm.
walked out there, they popped. And even my first dark match, the crowd went crazy when we finished. They gave me and Rico a standing ovation when we finished.
Rico
Yeah.
Suave.
Yeah, Rico Suave. You remember Rico
Wow.
Suave?
That's a
Yeah,
name, but
they gave us a standing ovation, man. The crowd did. And that was the first match of the night. And the boys were all behind the curtain and looking, and you could see the jealousy on their faces.
wow.